Welcome back to Outside Views. Today we're diving into an intriguing consequence of Brexit, one that underscores why, in my view, Brexit was indeed a profound mistake. And the topic today, Germany has emerged as a leading destination for British citizens seeking EU passports after the Brexit vote. We'll explore what has driven tens of thousands of Brits to embrace a new European identity and why Germany in particular has stood out as a favorite choice. Since the UK's referendum in 2016, when voters chose to leave the European Union, more than 114,000 British nationals have secured an EU passport by acquiring citizenship in various European countries. Among these, Germany alone granted citizenship to over 34,000 British individuals, accounting for roughly a third of all British EU citizenship acquisitions since Brexit. This statistic is remarkable, highlighting not only the appeal of Germany, but also the practical realities Brits face after losing their EU rights. So why Germany? Several factors make Germany particularly attractive for Britons seeking to maintain their European identity. Firstly, Germany has a strong economy and high standards of living, providing excellent opportunities for work, education, and healthcare, of course. Secondly, the legal pathway to citizenship in Germany, while rigorous, is clear and structured, offering stability for those who can meet the requirements. For many Brits who have been living in Germany already, gaining citizenship became a logical step to secure their long-term rights. The peak of this phenomenon came in 2019, with Germany naturalizing a record 13,675 British citizens in a single year. To put this into perspective, this figure represented nearly half of all Brits who obtained EU citizenship that year. The surge was driven by fear and uncertainty as the Brexit deadline approached, prompting many Brits to secure EU rights before potentially losing access. However, after the formal exit from the EU on January 31st in 2020, this number dropped significantly. In 2020, only 4,310 Brits acquired German citizenship, marking a 68% decrease. The decline continued into 2021 with only 2,345 new naturalizations. And meanwhile, France overtook Germany as the leading country for British citizenship applications post-Brexit. And this shift suggests that after Brexit, other European nations became increasingly attractive alternatives. Yet Germany's initial wave remains unmatched in its sheer scale and impact. Interestingly, smaller EU countries also experienced notable spikes in British citizenship applications. Cyprus, Denmark, Luxembourg, and Malta collectively naturalized thousands of Brits, illustrating how widespread the desire for EU citizenship remained. On the other hand, the Baltic states like Estonia and Lithuania granted citizenship to very few British nationals, just 4 and 6 respectively from 2016 to 2023. This uneven distribution highlights that not all EU countries have equally attracted Brits, with differences often driven by economic opportunities, language barriers, and the complexity of local immigration laws. The unique situation in Ireland further demonstrates how Brexit reshaped citizenship choices. Irish citizenship applications from Brits skyrocketed post-Brexit, reflecting both practical and emotional motivations. Between 21 and 24, Ireland saw applications rise significantly, driven in part by the economic downturn and tax increases in Britain, as well as the practical inconvenience of holding a non-EU passport. In fact, by 2024, Brits represented the second largest group obtaining Irish citizenship, highlighting a clear trend. And why this increase? Many British applicants have Irish heritage and qualify through ancestral ties. Additionally, holding an EU passport simplifies travel, avoids border queues, and offers the continued right to live, work, and study freely across the EU, benefits UK citizens lost due to Brexit. Una O'Brien, senior associate at Synod Solicitors, emphasized how the harsh reality of post-Brexit travel restrictions significantly boosted applications. It wasn't until 22, she noted, that many British citizens fully grasped the everyday challenge of life without an EU passport. Brexit's long-term consequences have also influenced Brits' choices regarding property investments abroad. Countries popular with British holiday home owners like Spain have tightened restrictions and introduced significant taxes aimed directly at foreign investors. For example, Spain recently imposed a staggering 100% tax on foreign property investors, significantly affecting British buyers. Facing such barriers, securing EU citizenship became a practical solution for Brits determined to maintain their European lifestyle. Another interesting aspect of this citizenship trend is the generational divide. Younger Brits are increasingly attracted to EU countries due to broader job prospects, educational opportunities, and quality of life improvements that EU membership facilitates. Simultaneously, older Brits nearing retirement are looking to EU citizenship to protect pensions, healthcare, and property rights abroad, wary of economic instability back home. And law firms and citizenship consultancy services report steady increases in inquiries, indicating this trend will likely continue. Beyond practical reasons, emotional factors play a significant role. Many Brits seeking EU citizenship express a profound sense of loss over the UK's departure from the European project. Acquiring an EU passport kind of symbolizes maintaining their European identity, reflecting deeper dissatisfaction with Brexit's political outcomes. In this sense, obtaining German or other EU citizenship becomes an act of personal resistance against Brexit's divisive politics. The high numbers of British citizens turning to Germany also underline Germany's growing cultural appeal. With vibrant cities, international communities, and strong English language infrastructure, Germany provides an accessible and welcoming environment for new citizens. And this has helped cement its position as one of Europe's most attractive countries for migration and citizenship post-Brexit. Although in this case, I'm a bit biased, I must say. Looking ahead, it seems clear that Brexit's consequences continue reshaping the relationship British citizens have with the rest of Europe. The dramatic rise in citizenship applications across the EU is perhaps one of the most vivid demonstrations of Brexit's unintended consequences. What was promised as an opportunity for greater sovereignty and independence has, in practice, fragmented identities, complicated lives, and, ironically, led thousands to seek belonging and stability elsewhere in Europe. Brexit, in this context, can only be seen as a failure, pushing citizens to leave rather than fostering a stronger national identity. Germany's lead in granting citizenship to Brits is a powerful reminder that political decisions have real-world impacts, influencing individual lives in profound and lasting ways. That's all for today's discussion, and I'm eager to hear your thoughts on this. Do you think this surge in EU citizenship among Brits reflects a broader rejection of Brexit? Have you or someone you know considered obtaining EU citizenship post-Brexit? Then please share your experiences and opinions in the comments below the video. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Outside Views for more in-depth analysis on Brexit and its ongoing implications. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time, and the next video is already right here in the end screen.